If you hadn't been so useless, none of this would have happened.
Oh, right. Before I bleedy bloody forget, I had to edit out the bloody interaction, but, yeah, I don't know what they are. Let's go practice. I can always rework them.
Hi, I'm Praxis. Ta-da! With this lance, I'll reach for all my dreams.
Okay. No. And you get the inherited one, whatever the hell that is. I spent like 10,000 money on it.
We are Sheba, lover of beauty, wealth, and banquets. To wit, we dream of assembling our very own entourage. And to that end, we must acquire all the assets we can. We expect you to support our noble cause.
I sure hope you're an adult. Because you have the body of one. Alright, so it was not there. So I'm missing Theory. I know you're Cassandra. Naomi McDonald. Illustrator Parsley! Just all caps. Just don't mind me while I, She has a small butt. And small boobs. What else did I grab? Oh, it was Praxis and Theory. You're Cosmos. I'm assuming you're Harold. I know you're Elma. So, I set out for this recording to get Poppy. It took me an hour. Cool. Oh, okay.
I don't know what I was expecting in here, but this jolly well isn't it.
Taurus surprised too. Insides of World Tree make Taurus head go all swirly-whirly.
When it's even getting to Tora, you know it's serious business.
No need for surprise. Masterpon lacking in many regards. In particular, common sense level close to 0%.
Poppy, it'd go without saying, but Blade should not diss Masterpon. Poppy gets very impudent since activating Cutie Pie mode. She is difficult girl.
Woman.
Difficult? Didn't you make her, though?
Yes, in manner of speaking, but Poppy is result of work of 3 generations. Actually, there are plenty in Poppy that Tora not know or understand.
Poppy's components contain elements from Professor Susu and Professor Tadazo in addition to Masterpon. Poppy comprise hopes and dreams of all 3. Any one might be stronger at any given time.
You're obviously a lot more complex than I give you credit for, Popster. So, hey, Tora, does that mean even you don't know everything she's capable of?
That right. Basis of mode change function was laid down by Grampypon Susu. So, part of system core is sealed mystery, or black box.
Can't you, like, investigate?
Unfortunately, no. Even Dadapon not able to fathom what's going on in there. That because the box have note on it saying, "Do not open."
The box? I thought black box was some kind of fancy engineer term or something.
You want to see?
I'd like to see your box.
So the box is in Poppy's stomach or something. Why don't we open it and see?
No way! That might activate self-destruct mode of Poppy!
Why would you make a self-destruct mode?
Self-destruct? You can actually do that?
Of course. Grampy Pond thought self-destruct was Hero's most daring and noble act. So, best not tamper.
Your Grampipon had some very strange ideas, Tora. Are you okay with that, Poppy? Having a bloody great bomb in your stomach, I mean?
Oh yes, no problem. Bomb is comparatively safe next to Poppy's other functions.
Eh,
Excuse me, I'm just gonna enjoy this screen for a second.
Meh, what happened? Zeke? Master Pawn? Why do you suddenly make selves far from Poppy?
I've been meaning to test this. I highly doubt it. Also, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm trying to get back to the main story. Characters? They said any blade. Disengage, disengage. Oh, would you look at that? Poppy Not Cringe is not here. They said any blade. They never said with the exclusion of Poppy. So, the only way she is going to see any form of battle is if Tora is equipped in my party. As much as I love the design, she is not going to see a single shred of battle. Alright, hopefully the next edit will be wherever the hell I need to go. Because, okay, here I am. I go forward, and oh no, my exclamation mark is going up. So now I waste my time, go back on the elevator. Oh look, the number is going down. Hooray, I'm going the right way. Can't jump off or anything. Alright, so let's go forward. And the number is going up. So what do you want from me? Am I supposed to jump off the ledge? Because that will kill me. What do you want from me? They really just don't want you to side quest at all. And then this fucker tries to grab my attention. But I don't care. I just want progress. So, okay, now I'm here where we had to go forward with Poppy. And that's not going to do anything because the moment I go forward... I end up right here at a dead-ass end. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I look all over. There's no exclamation marks. Mid-level, lower level, no exclamation marks. So what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Super bad design. Super bad design. This is really bad design when the player doesn't know where the fuck to go. Because clearly this is the enemy, so let's just fast travel over there. Makes everything easier, but then again, say it with me, This game hates shortcuts. And I know no one said jack shit. Nowhere to go. Really bad design. I see no exclamation marks. And at this point, they would not be in these 3 places. So, where the shit do I go? Time to spend an hour warping to every destination.
Arrived.
The wind is my mate.
Am I this stupid? I stand by every single criticism that I made. It is still stupid design to have either this not be warpable or to have this stupid exclamation mark bullshit. This is bad design. Okay, finally, after immense amount of bullshit, we can continue.
What do you see?
What do I see? I see a bunch of people struggling to stay alive. Same as almost everyone else on Allrest right now.
Zeke, have you ever taken a person's life?
Can't say I have. Never seen the need for it myself.
Oh?
Why does anyone kill others? Because they're in your way, or because you can't bear the sight of them? You kill because you're weak. But I'm not weak, so I don't need to kill anyone. And I don't mean physically, yeah? I mean in here.
I suppose that makes me weak then. But that weakness is why I'm standing here today.
So you hate them. Humans.
No. I hate this world.
Same.
Chum,
Huh?
do you like this world?
What?
Just give me a straight answer.
Yeah. Sure, there's plenty of room for improvement, but then there's also plenty of stuff that's awesome.
What about us?
Huh?
I think Shalad's about to propose.
What?
Fleabag! I mean, how do you feel about us? People.
Whew. I was worried then.
You should be so lucky. Anyway, what's your answer?
Ooh, that's a tough one. People can be fun to be around, but sometimes they're hard to deal with. And then there's mean types, like that Banner.
For sure.
Reminder that he forgot the name of Chairman Steve, Jeremy, Diggy, Banner. Remember, this fucker forgot that name.
But life's about taking the good with the bad, right? So yeah, I like people. And I like myself, and I'm people.
All right, Big Ed.
I see. Well, that's you all over. I'm relieved.
What?
Well,
Hmm?
suppose a guy who hated himself had the power that you do. If someone like that were to meet the architect, I wouldn't be surprised if they wished for the whole world to disappear.
I like to imagine that during these moments of character development, Jen and Malice are just like and then they're looking at each other and be like, why do we stop? They're like, the heroes are having a moment. We had to stop and wait for them.
What's up, Jin?
So this is where it ends.
Huh? You say something?
No. I'll stay here. You go fulfill our goal.
What are you saying? We promised we'd go together, didn't we?
We did, once.
You okay?
I'm just waiting.
For the boy.
I was told to wait. I'll be watching. All of you.
Are you sure?
I am.
Wonder who the boss is.
Hey, you! You wouldn't happen to be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It's you!
What?
Oh, I remember 'em well, even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House?
What do you want, Edgelord Zyhark?
This long war for independence will soon come to an end. It is not only the war that will soon be over. Her life, too, is about to end. And when she meets her end, so too will I. Unsullied by her death, I will merely return to my core to await my eventual reawakening. I will sleep as at the end of any other day. When I awake, will I be the same person as before? If the architect does indeed exist, I wish I could ask him, who am I truly? Whence did I come? Whither am I headed? If I were a praying man, I'd pray this journal finds its way to you. Trusting that it will, I will use these last words to pass down a means of carving the bond between myself and my partner into this flesh. This is how it is done.
My, how terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No. It's nothing.
Except that you look mighty tasty. I hope to eat you one day.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
I am who I am. I do not change.
I am who I am. Oh yes, floor is made out of floor.
You came.
Look at this lineup here. Just really look at it for a moment. First of all, I upgraded Poppy. She should be in the upgraded form. But, hold on. Easier if I do it this way. Beep. Beep. Okay. So, we got... Wait. Nah, I'm not going to do the thing. But now I'm in an awkward position. You got Nia, who's a badass. You got Pyra, who's a badass. You got Rex, he exists. You got Zeke, who's a badass, and Pandoria, she's okay. And then you got this little shit. This little shit right here. You have this cool lineup right here. These interesting characters and Poppy. And then you got this thing. You know the age-old Sesame Street quote, "One of these things is not like the other." This one. Right here. This would be a cool-ass moment to have all of our heroes here. Replace this thing with Van Damme, and you got powerful people. This little shit right here, he ruins the cool moment. And hey, look. Now I'm next to Pyra. Sorry, that was probably cringe.
Jin.
Are you alone? Where's Malos?
He went ahead.
Well then, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
For us? Are you trying to stop us going after Malos?
Perhaps. I want to see for myself. If this world has any will of its own, which one would it choose? You or Malos?
Then you should let us pass.
That I cannot do.
But why? In your state, you should barely be able to stand. You know, if we fight now, you'll...
You see right through me, Mithra. But I made a promise. I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill this desire.
Even if it means your death.
Gladly.
Jin.
It looks like we won't get past without a fight. Chum?
Seems so. We'll give it all we've got. Come on!
As it should be.
Come at me, boy!
I go!
You put your feet up over there. All right, Gramps?
Well done.
Ultra
Maybe
Slash.
we're not.
Anchor shot!
Let us make use of it now.
Yeah! Hit you! No! You're mine!
Magnificent.
Why
Stunned swallow.
Yeah!
Ultra Slash.
In I go!
Yes! Take it easy, Mr.
Sky
Tiger.
Everyone's getting sight.
Yes! I know how to live in defeat. We seem to be doing just fine.
No one can stop us.
Well done.
Sword back.
How
One
could
shot.
I was
Let me
more
take this thing now.
This could have been over long ago.
Anchor shot.
In I go.
Yeah, anchor shot. Ha! Anchor shot.
50 moment.
Gotcha.
Dragon, quicken arts.
I shall defend you to the last.
Draw the enemy's attention.
Ultra Slash. Let us make use of it now.
Sword back. Anchor shot.
Stunned swallow. Empty moment.
My dead body.
Skyward slash. Ultra
Ultra
slash. Wild roar. Attention. This way.
Spinning edge. Double spinning edge.
Hidden blade.
Blades online. Uploading target.
Skyward slash.
Go for it.
Empty moment. Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Onto the bridge.
Why not?
Just give me the
I made a promise to
blade.
I shall defend you to the last, my stunned swallow. Let us make use of it now.
Sure. Why not?
Quicken arts.
Sword back.
Ultra slash.
Attention
This way.
Skyward
slash.
You shall not prevail. Thank you. Eclipse blade.
Why not? Hit it. No.
Star first.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
Here I come. Ready or go left.
Magnificent.
Morag, sock it to them. As planned. To me.
Magnificent. Elemental burst.
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
Hit it. No.
Radiant flare.
Get him.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
Ready or go Come on, hit. Morag, sock it to them. As planned. Will of the witch.
Chain attack.
456,000 damage.
Bladeless blade.
Let me take it.
Gotcha. Ultra slash.
Seems
distracted. Zero. Breaking wave.
Jackpot flash.
Empty Ultra slash.
Someone needs tension to
We will not fall here.
That's exactly
We seem to be doing just
Skyward
fine.
slash.
Eclipse blade.
Anchor shot.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Aha! Very well, Jin.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
For sure.
I'm still getting stronger.
So at the time of this recording, it is currently July 30th, which means I just got a game that I can't play yet. Because apparently I need to play the rest of this and Xeno 1. But that should show you how old this particular part is, assuming I can even film this fucking part. So I'm going to be constantly cautious if I have to fucking delete anything.
You still got it. But so do we. Oh, no, you don't.
The power to manifest what you imagine. Truly awesome. That power comes from the architect, Why do you wield it for mortal sake?
To get to Elysium!
And then what? Open it up to humans? Share it out between them?
Do you even need to ask? Obviously!
And then what? Can't you see where that leads?
What are you saying?
Humans will make Elysium into another Mortha. Just as they did with Torna 500 years ago.
I won't let that happen!
And after you die, what then? Who will stop the inevitable?
Isn't that the reason that you Blades exist?
What?
And when I'm not around to stand by you in that effort, someone else will! That's right! When a person dies, that's it for them. But their thoughts and memories will always be passed on to someone else. Isn't that the same with you Blades? Your past selves get passed down to someone else to become your new selves? Isn't that how you've always lived? We're no different!
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always.
Blades become titans when the time is up, and those titans give birth to many new blades, all while forming the world beneath our feet. It's awesome. It's enough to make me envious.
Envious? Of us?
So I'd like to ask the architect, Pyra, Mithra, all of you, why did he create all these incredible people? Actually, I think I might already know the answer. But I'd still like to check with the man himself.
To check your answer?
Yeah.
You believe you know the reason we exist?
Jin!
Akos, Petroka.
Petroka?
I won't let you kill Jen.
Stand down, Petroka.
But...
It is over for us now. There is nothing more. We've done all that we have to.
Jin,